I don't mean to offend anyone, but this needs to be uttered. We're living in a time whereby one doesn't care how the other being feels. This does need your ear.
700 women were murdered last year. That's one woman every 3 hours. And before the lockdown, an average of 100 rapes were reported every day. But experts say that's just a fraction of what's
Then
really
this one other guy said, are we waiting for the alphabets to be 27 so we can see that they do deserve to be loved, not to be killed? This is one question among the questions you have to ask yourself every now and then, or I can say every minute you get. It has been proclaimed that if you want to go far, go together, and if you want to go fast, go alone. We're in the same race, remember? I think it's time we choose if we want to go far or we want to go fast. What really went wrong? Last time I checked my first update, it was simply called Peace. Not sure enough what really went wrong. As I checked my latest update, it was simply turned from peace to war. I truly find it so awkward. A 5-letter word has been turned simply to a 3-letter word. That's a wow with quote-unquote amazement. We seem to be confusing these two simple words, peace and war. Sure enough that you lost. Neither am I, maybe not, like you are. So allow me to solve the dissolved facts for you. The truth shall set you free. Quoted from the Bible. So stay tuned as I'm in a motion of uttering what it is, the truth. In these decades of this generation, we're living in a time whereby people will be hated for being real. We're living under the power of time whereby being yourself is a crime for so-called reality. Shout out to those who are simply called by names quote-unquote big, fat, small, thick, and black. These are the ways that I want you to utter to the influencer. In fact, to the bad influencers. Hear them out. They go like this. If you blame me for looking the way I look, structurally, facially, and so on, then you really consider me to look the way you want me to look. Sorry for disappointing you. It wasn't my intention, but by the architecture and the constructor of my body, who is God and God himself, who decided to make me look like this. Last time I checked my first update, it was simply called peace. Not sure enough what really went wrong. It is very afflictive to see a vary or a modification from an original being. Painful it is to do good. On the other hand, gratifying it is to do bad. I don't know what really went wrong in this beautiful planet, whereby oxygen is for free, no money to waste at all. This is one question among the questions you have to ask yourself every now and then, or I can say every minute you get. What really went wrong? What really went wrong?